what's your thought on your first day for training camp?
Oh, I am very, very happy. I think I was looking for this day to meet the players. So all players are here, ready to start. And I just, as a coach, normally, of course, national team coach normally takes a lot of time for preparation. But all coaches, what we want is to be on the field, to train with the players and to play games. So today is very, very happy day.
Coach, can you just tell us how many people have actually, is in attendance on the first day? Sorry.
You mean training?
Yeah, how many players are here?
I think all players are here except Dion Kuls, that is still playing games in Thailand, and he will join us on Monday since he's playing also Sunday night.
Coach, what did you do in terms of preparation? Because before this you are assistant coach, now you are head coach. Is there any pressure or some troubles you?
No pressure. I think as an assistant coach, I think the last 13 seasons, non-stop I've been assistant coach. So I've been involved in many clubs and many teams in different levels, and I know exactly the job of the head coach. So for me, it's no pressure, it's pleasure to be in this position. I think it's a privilege for coaches. I can say still young coach to be in this position. So I went to take the challenge and to take it as a good opportunity for me. And also I want to help the players to improve and to be as good as possible.
Are you happy with all the 26 players that you choose?
Yeah, very happy, very happy. I think it was difficult at this time. I think almost everyone is fit. I mean, in Malaysian football, everyone is fit. So to decide this time was a bit tough. I have to leave many players that they should be also in this squad. So I feel bad for all of them because I think there's many players in the standby list and even players not even in the standby list that they could be also in this position. So I feel very grateful to have this opportunity to choose from all good players.
Philippines lost their head coach today. So do you think it's possible for us? That is a good news for Malaysia?
I cannot say it's a good news. I think we must focus in us. As I said before, I think Philippines will be a very difficult game for us. Now they change the coach, will be even harder because it's difficult to predict what they will do. At the end of the day, we need to focus on us, focus on our performance, how we prepare ourselves, how we deal with every situation, and then I hope the result will come.
Coach, can you share what's your objective, especially for the Pesta Bola Merdeka tournament?
To me, my objective is to win Philippines. I think we are in a situation where we cannot think further, and I think it's our first game, and this is my only objective. I think I want all players to be motivated, to push themselves in training, to get a spot in the first 11, and I want the team that feel that they can win. But I don't think much more than that. I think Philippines is a strong opposition, and we must just focus on them, and later we see what's next.
To achieve your objective, are you ready to play your best man for the games against Philippines?
Of course, the best. I feel with coaching staff, we will assess because we select players with one objective, but later we need to see in training, in the field, how they perform, and then from there we will decide who will be the best 11 to beat Philippines.
Coach, we know that Atras Malaya want to boycott this tournament. So what do you think as a coach, the important from Atras Malaya to support Harimau Malaya?
Yeah, I think of course I want Ultra Malaya to come, and I want everybody to come. So I don't like to be in a situation where the people is not willing to come and support the team, and I would like everyone to come, but we are a football team and we will play football. So the only thing we can do is to prepare well and to play as best football as possible, and to make that the ones that didn't come, they regret that they missed the game.
Coach, one of the new heritage player that contact you, maybe you can comment a bit.
Yeah, I think I heard about this. Yeah, I think we have a long list of players that they possibly they can have the option to play for Malaysia. I think I don't have to make any comments on any particular player because I think when those options that we are looking, they can be confirmed. I think then will be the time to speak, and then we'll say on that moment. But for now, I think, of course, we are looking, always looking, and try to get the best. But now I prefer to focus on these 26 players, and what's coming next we can discuss later.
You should also bring 2 new officials like from Barcelona. Maybe can make a good connection in the future.
Yeah, I think we are trying always to improve, and if we can get advice and help from other people that is working at high level, I think this is a benefit for players and for the team, and I think this connection can be good and beneficial for everybody, so that's why they are coming here.
Coach, having said that, your countryman Juan Torres is also your assistant head coach. So does that, when you guys have discussions with one another moving forward with the national team, how fruitful has it been to have somebody like that you've known for a while to be in that spot?
Yeah, I think it's important always to have someone that you trust next to you, but also I'm very happy with the coaching staff that you have. At the end of the day, I think if we see we are Malaysian, is a team that's still fighting to get the head in Asian countries, but we have a great setup, great coaching staff, and then I think a great supporting staff in FAM, and also Juan is one more at this time to help us to improve.
Coach, Palestine team already here. Maybe you want to do a sparring match against them?
Sorry?
Palestine team, national team. Do you want to do a sparring match? Maybe?
Yeah, I think at the moment I think we must focus in ourselves. I think in another situation maybe it would be good to have a friendly game against them, but this time I think we have a lot to do in training, and we will focus on our training.
So no sparring match?
No sparring match.
Coach, what's your thought about the president wants to bring in a better Kim Pang-gun later?
Sorry?
What's your thought about the better coach that the president will bring in?
Of course, I think president always wants the best and wants to get the better one. But yeah, I don't know. I think president, of course, I'm very happy that he is supporting me, and that he believes in our coaching staff as well. So we will try president to be proud of us.
What about the new players like Juan Hussein who is coming? What's your thoughts about him?
No, as I said about those players that they are looking. Also, we are looking to see if they possibly play for the country. I think at the moment, I think a lot of things are going on to try to get all the information, all documentation, and get ready. So I think I better speak about the players that they are here than the players that not here with us.
Personally, you have a deadline of 4 months to kind of perform through 10 to 12 matches. So does that come with any pressure to you personally, on a personal basis?
No, I see the opposite. I see that I have 4 months to enjoy, to play those games, okay, and to have this pleasure, because as I say, it's a privilege. I've been coaching for more than 20 years, and to have this opportunity for me, if it's only 1 game against Philippines, I will happy to do.
In your lineup, in your list, there are several young players such as Hakimi Azim. Do you think this is the best platform and the best time for them to compete for their spot in national team?
I think the best platform is Super League. So they are here because they are performing in the clubs. So when they come here, they come to learn. They come to listen to the experienced players, to learn about the environment, and to make sure when they get the opportunity, they can perform.
Okay, all right.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.